If you want gentle moves that are going to relieve tension, improve posture, or just keep your back moving well, you're in the right place. I put this three-dimensional practice together for you so that will lengthen, strengthen, and support your back to help you flow through your day however you need. Let's begin. Get seated in your chair. Your feet are hip-width apart. Take your shoes off. Pause your feet if you need to. Our body is very sensory. Lots of nerve endings in our feet. And shuffle your feet on the floor just for a moment. And stop. Go ahead and rub those hands together too, waking up those nerve endings, helping our body be much more aware and responsive. Take a deep breath in. And arms are at shoulder height. Sweep forward. Take a breath here. And bring it back upright. Arms down, heart center, hands. Reach up, breathe in. Flowing forward, arms are at shoulder height. You're moving from your hip socket, not your back. And now gently sweep side to side, almost like you're an airplane making turns in the sky. These kind of movements your nervous system appreciates and responds well to. Reach up and press those arms down. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the next move. We were moving forward in that forward back range of motion that we live in. I am sideways in my chair with my hands on my seat. I am rolling my shoulders back, my elbows pointing to the back wall, and lifting my chin towards the sky, breathing here. So it's very much a counter move to what we did. Come back upright, roll your shoulders. And now arms go to the back of your chair. Roll those shoulders back, elbows back, looking up, and very slight back bend if your body will give you that mobility. Breathe here. And bring your head back to center. I'm turning back so you can see what we're doing next. Reach up, breathe. Drop the right hand, left hand goes to the side. Take your breath. Bring it back to center, lower the arms. Shoulder rolls. Now with that right hand up, let's reach over to the left side. You're lengthening the side body. Everything is connected. And if we just focus on one area of our trunk, we're missing out on all those other areas. Bring it back to center. One more time. Left arm up, reaches over. Roll that elbow back slightly to the back wall. Breathe. And bring it down. Let's go the opposite direction. Right arm up and over. Elbow back. Make sure you're breathing. And bring it forward. Very nice. Let's slip forward slightly in your chair. I'm putting my arms out at shoulder height. Make sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. And let's walk out to the side with your right leg. Keeping your shoulders forward, out to the side with your left leg. Hold. Your upper body has not moved. We've created movement from the bottom of your torso up. Bring it back to center. Left leg out. Bob is wandering around on the floor. If you see a cat, that's Bobcat. Hold it here. Keep those shoulders open. And step back. Take your breath. Right leg goes out. Left leg follows. Please be nice and tall in your seat. Notice where you're feeling this. Bring it back to center. And left leg out, right leg follows. Breathe. And bring it back to center. Didn't that feel fabulous? Bring your hands to your thighs. Let's sweep down for a forward fold. 2 breaths here. And now press up. I'm turning sideways. We are going to reach our arms up overhead. Shoulders relaxed. Thumbs reaching further behind our ears. Notice what you're feeling in your mid and upper back and chest. 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down, elbows behind. Extend those elbows, raise that chin. And bring it back to center. You're breathing here. All right, I'm gonna step out to the right. My left knee is below my hip, or my left foot is extended behind my body. However that works for your body is totally great. Let's extend our arms out at shoulder height. And first of all, we are leaning sideways, lengthening the side body. This is called extended side angle. Really does a beautiful job opening up. Come back upright, arms are at shoulder height. Now, rotate slightly, dancing warrior. Your shoulder is gently reaching back. Bring the arms back to shoulder height. Elbow in your hip crease, reaching up and over. Bobcat is doing Shavasana on the floor behind me, reminding us all to breathe. And dancing warrior again. Where are you feeling this? 2. Okay, coming out of dancing warrior. Let's turn center. Our legs are wide. We are still forward in our seat. I'm going to raise my right hand and sweep across and point towards my left ankle. Breathing here. Beautiful job. Bring yourself upright. Very small circle of your upper body. Go the opposite direction. All right, let's come back upright. Bring your arms up to shoulder height this time. Rotate and reach towards your right ankle. Breathing here. Bring it back to center. Hands are on your hips. Take your breath. And reach across and down. Fingertips reaching towards the floor. And bring it back. Take your breath. And reaching down towards that right ankle. And we are holding this position, reaching to the right ankle. 3, 2, 1, come upright, sliding down our legs in front for a wide leg forward fold. 2 breaths. And come upright. I am going to scooch my chair back and rotate. You are still halfway forward in your seat. Hands are going to hold on to the sides of your chair. There are 2 versions of this move. Press the hands down into the chair and lift your tush and hold. Or, for even more benefit for your entire back, all the way up to your cervical spine, press down, lift the pelvis. There's a long line from your knees up to your head and down. We are going to do 5 of these. Incredible support and mobility for your back. So choose the version that's right for you. Take your breath, and as you exhale, lift your tush or lift your pelvis. Bring it down and relax the arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift or all the way to bridge. Bring it back and release the hands. Open, close those hands. 3 more. Press down, lift your tush or your pelvis. Bring it down and release. 2 more. Press into your chair, lift or all the way to bridge. Bring it down, release. Last time. Press down, lift the hips and lower. Very nicely done. With your legs in this position, let's do another small rotation of our upper body over our hips that are not moving. And go the opposite direction. Great job on coming back to center. This is called wood chalk. Lots of mobility, lots of strengthening. Fingers are interlacing each other. You raise your palms up overhead and pull your belly button in gently as you sweep those arms down. Let's do 3 more. Sweep up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, belly button pulling in gently, sweep down. Sweep up, look up, and sweep it down, belly buttons in. Last time, sweep up, look up, and bring it back down. Release your hands, bring them to your knees, and looking forward at your screen. Now let's really create some movement in that upper and mid back. So my fingers are pointing to the center line of my body, resting on my legs. And with each breath, I am going to ask one shoulder to point towards the opposite foot. So let's start with our left shoulder. Take your breath and dip towards the right foot. What are you feeling? Bring it up. And right shoulder reaching over towards the left foot. Where are you experiencing that? Bring it up. Take your breath and over, dipping and rotating. And as we are moving, noticing where you're feeling it, is really assisting your body to get greater benefit out of the poses we are moving through. Bring yourself upright. Last time on both sides. Rotate and reach towards that right foot. Bring it up and rotate, reach towards that left foot. Bring it back to center. And now turn your left foot towards the left wall. Your right knee is below your hip or extended out in front. We are going to go into extended side angle on this side. And now reverse into dancing warrior. And again, observe where you're feeling this. Arms reaching overhead. And reverse, reaching back. One more time, extended side angle. And dancing warrior. 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Bring it center. All right, let's do another move that you will really feel the movement happening. Your feet are turned out in an angle. We are setting up for goddess pose. So your arms are in cactus arms. Press your elbows down towards your hip pockets. Notice what you're feeling anywhere below your neck. Bring those arms back to cactus. Take your breath and exhale down. Very nice. Bring it up again. And press those elbows down in those hip pockets. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Bring your hands to your thighs and press your toes forward. Let's do another forward fold. Bring yourself upright. We're still sitting with our legs wider than hip width. Toes are turned out, and now we're going to do another rotational move that you will really feel the difference. So let's extend our arms out with fingers pointed to the sky at whatever level you can do. And now my right hand is going to sweep across to the pull the string back on your bow. Release the arrow, bring it back to center, archer. This arm now, sweep across. Feel what you're noticing in your back. Elbow way back for archer. Sweep that hand forward again. Bring it out to the side, this arm. Left arm across, pushing forward. Pull back on that string on your bow. Press it forward again. And sweep. Open my right arm now, sweeps across. Where are you feeling that? Elbow way back on that bow. Release your arrow and bring it forward. Nicely done. Last time, a little faster now. Sweep across, elbow back, forward, and around. Sweep around, elbow back. Feel all that good mobility happening in your back. And down. Drop your chin to your chest. Very nice. I'm turning sideways as we're starting to conclude our practice. Bring your wrists on top of your knees and drop your elbows to your upper legs. We are going to press our palms into our knees, lifting our torso, looking up. And now bend the elbow, lowering your torso back towards the top of your thighs. Press those hands into your knees. Your torso comes upright. Look back. And begin to bend those elbows. Bring your body forward. Beautiful job. I'm turning sideways for this concluding flow. We are going to do roll downs. So beginning with the top of your forehead, begin to lower your forehead and every further vertebra in your spine, one vertebra at a time. Bending until we get into that low back, stopping where your body says stop. Breathe and walk your hands up. We have one more breath. Drop your chin and begin to roll down one vertebra at a time. Doesn't that feel lovely? Press up one vertebra at a time. And now moving into your neck, turn your head to the right and drop your chin towards your armpit on the right. Where are you feeling that? Breathing. Bring it center over to the other side. Drop your chin to your armpit. 2 more breaths. Last breath in, bring your head back to center. 2 circles above your hips. How is your spine moving now? Notice the difference? Makes such a difference to move strategically and safely. One more time around. And center, let's reach up, take a very deep breath in. Bring your hands down to heart center. My friends, namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this practice, please subscribe, share it with your friends. It helps the channel grow. And move well to live better. Bye.